What's good, everybody? It's your boy EMW Figure Shelf, and today we're going to talk about the new WWE Mattel Elite 2-pack with Triple H and Jeff Hardy in the vintage package for Smackdown. We got this package via Ringside Collectibles at WrestlingFigures.com. As we look at the front of the packaging, we have Triple H on the left, Jeff Hardy on the right, with the accessories in between, with a lot of blue around the packaging, with Elite Collection in the middle around a silver border. And then as we turn the packaging on both sides, on the left side, you see Triple H's picture, on the right is Jeff Hardy. And on the back, it shows their height, weight, where they're from, finisher, and highlighting that Jeff Hardy was a tag team specialist prior to this match, and this is really one of the things that catapulted him, or began catapulting him, into single stardom. On April 5th, 2001, a week prior, Triple H did beat Chris Jericho for the Intercontinental Championship, and a week later, on SmackDown, Jeff Hardy and Triple H go at it in a really good match, and Triple H shoves referee Tim White at the time. Ref is down. Here comes Matt Hardy. Chair shot. Swanton bomb from Jeff Hardy. And Tim White gets up. Pin him. 1, 2, 3. And new Intercontinental Champion just like that. In a very cool moment. I was honestly only 9 years old at this time. And, you know, I was a really big Hardy Boy fan as a kid and still to this day. And this to me is what stands out to me is Jeff Hardy. You know, the jersey, the mesh tank top that he had, the colored hair. You know, this is a very definitive Jeff Hardy in my mind, and to have the Intercontinental Championship again is really cool. And not a bad looking Triple H, but we're going to dive into the figures right about now. Accessories here include the purple and green Hardy Boys jersey, sleeveless jersey, the Intercontinental Championship representative of that time, and interchangeable hands for Triple H and interchangeable hands for Jeff Hardy with the Hardy Boys pose. But I will say, for the Triple H hands, I really don't understand these hands sometimes. I understand that they're using a white peg for the wrist tape, which is accurate, but they're also using it for a bare hand, which that should be the same skin tone. And sometimes it's the opposite. It'll be taped hand with a skin tone peg. So I really wish Mattel would kind of figure that out, because they're more than capable of doing that. There's no excuse for this at this point. Alright, now we turn our attention here to the game, Triple H. And very good likeness of him. Damn good one compared to a lot of others from both Jakks, from Mattel, so on and so forth. Not a bad representation of him. Really good timeline for this Triple H. You know, as you see now with the trunks, he has the gold HHH on the front there. Go around, just a lot of black, you know, black knee pads, black boots, very simple gear. You know, taped wrist on the left and right, with the taped fist hands on the right, bare on the left. On the back, the gold H's again. We've gotten plenty of Triple H's. You know, there's not a lot of variety in his look. He's kind of had a similar look. The only real difference is nowadays he has a bald head with a bigger beard. This is honestly a more preferred version of Triple H. But, you know, again, he's had a look like this for a very long time. But, again, it's a Triple H figure. Not a bad one. Just nothing to, like, seek after. We all know who the winner is of this set and reason why you buy it. So, all right, and here we go with the winner of this set, Jeff Hardy. Jeff here has red hair. You know, it's a couple of yellow streaks going around with it. The face is awesome. It looks like him. I know some people had said something about him looking like he has a swollen cheek. I really don't see that on mine. It could be maybe an error of some kind, but, you know, this looks really good. He's got that two-line goatee on each side, the Hardy Boys necklace, a mesh tank top that, you know, has full sleeves. We've seen the no sleeves one with Christian many, many years ago. This is full sleeve with some red accents on it. You know, the black pants with the belts, black and white boots. You know, come to knowing that, you know, turn the figure around. Pretty much is exactly what just described. And on the back is the Velcro where you remove it. You take it off and you see the black armbands, like the black stocking armbands that he's always worn in the past. And my favorite part of this is that jersey, that purple and green jersey. I see a lot of people in my area at independent shows and here in New Jersey, New York, at a lot of other like WWF shows at the time. This was a hot seller in my area. I saw this a lot when I actually had this on in the Smackdown Just Bring It game. So, it's a lot of just, to me, I think of Jeff Hardy, I think of this look, I think of him winning the Intercontinental title, which is, again, you come with the Intercontinental title here, and this is a VAC medal, which looks really nice. Mine is actually a little older, so it wore off over time, but it's nice to have another one of these belts here. And then he has the Hardy Boys posed hands, which mentioned earlier in the review. So I really love this Jeff Hardy. This is probably one of my favorite ones. We've got a lot of Jeff Hardys in the last 4 years, and I'm happy because there was like a very long time. There was like 7 years that we didn't get a Jeff Hardy. You had that earlier one, which became so rare over time. It's worth thousands of dollars. That early Elite 1 prototype that had to get pulled when he was going to TNA. So it's nice to have a nice influx of Hardys, and this one to me is a favorite of mine. So if you're a Hardy Boys fan, Triple H fan, if you're a fan of that, 2001, almost post Attitude Era, definitely get this. This is a must-have set. Personally, it just brings a lot of nostalgia from the timeline of these figures to even just the background of the packaging. It reminds me of those old Titantron Live Smackdown figures, which, some people weren't too crazy on if you're an older collector. For me as a kid, I ate that stuff up. That was where I was at that time. So, if you're a Jax kid, if you're an Attitude Era kid, this is what you grew up with, that era. So, again, maybe showing a little bias here. Sorry, not sorry. But again, highly recommend this set. Thank you all for watching, and I'll catch you all in the next one. Peace!